Alex Singleton, a breakout star in 2020, leading the Philadelphia Eagles in tackles. He joins me now. And Alex, I wonder, how did you celebrate after the season? New house, new car? What did you get? A reality show? How'd you celebrate?
I flew home and saw my family. With quarantine, you had to go home. But, it's the people that support you forever. So I had to go bug my mom and have her take care of me for 3 months.
That's exactly the answer I expected. In your mind, did anything change last year? Did the confidence, proving it to yourself? What is different about you between the ears from last year at this time?
I just got to show people, mostly in the building and, guys I'm playing with, the player I am. Got to show who I was on the field and not just talk about it or just hear that I was only good enough to do it in the CFL. I was able to, kind of show the player I can be in the NFL as well.
And the lesson here is, for people out there, don't give up on your dreams, right? Like, you fought and scraped, and we'll get into the fact that it's all you're starting from scratch right now. We're not getting ahead of ourselves here, but the truth is that people should not give up on their dreams.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Whatever you want to do, go do it, because you can. You just got to work for it. I think that's the one thing. Don't just chase the end goal and do nothing to go get it. You have to really, truly work every single day to be able to do that, and if you can do that, you'll get to wherever you want to go.
So when you went into the offseason, Alex, what was your focus on improving your body? Were there things that you did differently preparing for 2021?
I took a big leap, I would say, in my offseason, preparation, with diet last offseason when quarantine hit, because kind of everything closed. You had to eat at home and just kind of really transformed the way I ate. And so this offseason was really exciting to be able to start that in January. So, I feel good, and it was the biggest thing that I was able to, bring from last year into this offseason and be, 4 months ahead of it, this year. So it's been pretty exciting.
Were you a bad eater before?
Deep down, I'm a cheeseburger and pizza guy every meal, all day, every day. So, yeah, it's hard, but I'm a chicken and rice guy now.
Was the edict to mommy, do not make me pizza, no cheesesteaks, no, just keep it clean?
Keep it clean. I think, when I'm at home, they eat pounds more of chicken a week. And I think when I'm not at home, it's a little less chicken, I believe. My one sister hates it. When she comes home, she hates that we eat meat, 4 times a day.
I love it. So, all right, let's get into 2021. You're here, a different kind of off-season. You don't have the reps on the field that you've had in the past, and I've always believed that young players really benefit from those reps, even if there's no tackling. So how do you become a better football player?
I kind of like how we're doing it. You're getting an hour of walkthroughs, walking through fits, walking through calls. And this year, it's new to everybody. No one out there knows it more than the other. Obviously, the coaches do, but I do think, slowing it down and truly breaking it down to what the fundamentals and the mental process of how the defense is going to work, I think is huge for us right now.
When you have a good season, then you come back and you've got a different coaching staff and a different scheme. Is it your belief that everybody starts at the same level?
It mentally should start at the same level no matter what every year. And so that's what's fun about this coaching staff. It's all about competing. There's always that saying, cream rises to the top. You always want that situation, especially in a competitive league like this.
For last year, you had the big play against San Francisco. You got all the publicity. And I wondered, how would he handle all that? Would he get big-headed? But instead, you went right back out and did the things you'd always done. So does that help you prepare for 2021 after the good 2020 season for you? You come in here and you go, I haven't shown this new coaching staff a thing.
Yeah, exactly. With everything that was going on at the end of 2020, you kind of knew that things were going to change around here and you didn't know what it was going to be. So like I said, my first thing was going home and just, staying back on that diet plan, getting my body to where I wanted it to be. And that's kind of, the first step in that process of, developing to be the best player you can for this new coaching staff.
Some new personalities here. Ryan Kerrigan, Anthony Harris, Eric Wilson, veterans who the Eagles have brought in. How's the chemistry building with the defense?
It's awesome. Those guys fit right in. It's an energetic place to be. So I think that's the best part about the culture the coaching staff's brought in, is that it's going to be a place that, everyone's welcome, and we're going to compete and have fun while we do it.
Messages from Coach Rallis, from Coach Gannon. What are they telling you every day?
Man, get 1% better. We got a lot of things, obviously to learn and to compete. It's got to be, we want to be playing at 100, 110% every single play.
When this is over, Alex, what are you going to do for the next, 6, 7 weeks before training camp begins? You going back home?
We're going back home. We're going to be in, Southern California training again. It's time to crank it up. I think, that 6 and 7 weeks is really where, everything happens, for yourself, mentally and physically before the season.
So, Mom, load up on the chicken and don't hassle me about making my bed. That's going to be the message in the Singleton household.
No, I'll get hassled for not making my bed, and I have started to help make the chicken, so it's gotten better.
Yeah, you got to pay your parents back somehow.
Got to do it.
Alex Singleton, thanks so much. Looking forward to seeing you in training camp.
Yep, thank you.